Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So as per the today topic, uh, I am going to talk on the reduce function that is provided by the Stream API. Okay. So Stream is an interface, and they have provided the list of methods. One of the method is reduce function. Reduce is a terminal operations. Okay, and so let us look, and this Stream API offer this reduce have a three overloaded method. Reduce have a one argument overloaded method, two argument overloaded method, and three argument overloaded method. So we'll deep dive in which scenario which reduce function we are going to use. Okay, let us just example. We have a list of as number. Okay, so we have a list of number. So here, if you say I want to sum of all the number, this means reducing. If you just say list dot stream and then offer for each also kind of a terminal operations. This will take one input and return nothing, just print like a system dot out dot print, and just pass your just whatever the element you are getting. In this way, they just this method does not return any value. We cannot assign here any value, like, right, this returns void. Okay, we cannot return assign something like here, that's bar e. Okay, not assign because this method does not return anything. So what you can say here, our use case is that I want to sum of all the elements. So how will do? Let's assume, before going to reduce API, let's in normal as a Java developer ask, can you write the one method, yeah, that have a list of numbers, you can just sum it. So in generally, we write for each and just take each element from the list dot size, and you get uh, each element from the list dot dot get I position, and here you have to do some kind of a sum operation. So, for just I want to sum, okay, sum equal to like sum plus your element. So before you declare like a sum variable like sum equal to 0. So here you just to print out, you are getting the sum. So here you are getting the all sum of the number. Okay. So, same operations I want to perform with my reduce function. So be clearly, if you observe this code, here you are doing just one binary operator. You are from list, you are getting one element and just adding in another variable, and again next, you when you all element cover, you can say just out the loop and say sum. So this code can be think, if this is the binary operator, we can write code like this way. If this is the binary operator of integer, and let's kiss function sum, it will take two input. It will take two input a comma b and just return a plus b. Okay. So in the same code you can use write the code like using the functional style code. Instead of say here, I can just use this. and say this will take a two input argument, some comma element, and no function interface have a function apply, and now it works. And if you run it, same you will get in the output. So here, what we are doing, we are getting same output. But what you are doing, instead of doing this actual plus operation inside the code, I just out from the code. If you write something in this is any method, and this method is depend upon your what you pass here, what the function you pass. If you pass plus, they return plus. If you pass multiplication, the same code is work for multiplication, division, any operation, what we want. So your now this code can be written some library somehow. Whatever operation you want to perform here, you just give me this lambda expression. So reduce function have done the same thing. So here say you have a list of stream, and now just reduce, and reduce operation say just give me this code. I'll work for you. And now you notice you can get the same output what you achieve from above code. This code now you written in a one liner reduce function. But if you notice that we are getting output in a optional. So from optional, you need to want to get value, just say get or else throw, yeah, something, whatever you want. In this way, you can get actual value, whatever you want.
Sir, so reduce is not a terminal operation.
Reduce is a terminal operation.
So then why we are printing? It can simply print the output.
Just just they return the value.
Okay. So the
They
value we are
return, yes.
okay.
Here just say I'm here out. Okay. They return one value, and in this value you are so the code written here is same as written code here. But if you think we can write more generic code, this if you observe this code is so generic, can write anywhere. Only this code highly depend upon this operation. This operation is this. So just instead of writing own operation inside manually code, why just put out this function in the one variable? This variable can be passed in runtime. So this variable directly you can pass here. The same code, whatever you lambda expression, or even you can pass the same reduce same function. It will works. Okay, it will works. So the the logic we have to think ki how a reduce works. So here, whenever you write manually code, you know ki we have a declare one sum variable, and sum is initially zero, and then we take one element and sum, then one element sum. So similarly, things reduce function also do. Okay, just like write in just like here, if you want to just print some value, let us I write like some lambda expression one liner, just take one sum equal to a plus b, and just return sum. And here just s out your s value, and also check what you are getting. A equal to plus a plus b equal to plus b. So let's run how reduce same kind of work. Reduce also works look like you do manually. So if you run this code, And you notice whenever reduce start streaming, first they get element 2 and 3, then sum it as a 5. Next iteration, your sum become a parameter 5, and next element is a 4, then you getting the 9. When next iteration is it will run, 9 become your first parameter, and these are the element you can say just it is, these are the your element, and these your first parameter is your total. First parameter is your total and plus your element. You can visualize a your total and b your element and sum your sum, and this is your element. So in this way, first parameter is your just sum. Look like in this our code, previous code, here we are getting a sum variable, and similarly here also the first parameter is the result after operations of these two. Total first 2 and 3. I want to sum 3 and 5 9 sum. Now total finally you get a sum as a 14. So reduce function will take one lambda expression that will take two parameter. First your partially result you can say ki whatever you want to done, and this is the each element. Okay, sometime we want our, here you can say ki I want to all the number sum starting with let's key 100. You can give some initial value, s equal to 0, s equal to 1. Similar things you can also do with the reduce. You can give some initial value of your sum variable or total variable, right? So for that, reduce is use the overloaded method. So instead of this, you can say we are going to reduce overloaded method. First, another parameter pass is your initial value, that is known as identity. What is the initial value? Just let comment out, and again you run it, and you notice that your total start with a 0. You pass initially 0, and after that each element, 2 element, 3 element, 4 element, 5 element, and each sum become a total, each sum become a total, each sum become a total, and now we are getting final output. So sometime we pass identity function, that means key initial value. What this operation do? What is the initial value? What happen? Let's here I want to operation like a multiplication. Here I want to multiplication. Let's say I want to change the operation multiplication. And when you again run it, you notice initial value pass 0, and then it will first 0 element take a 2, and if you multiply it it will become a 0, then total become a 0, again element 3 multiply become a 0. So identity function play a role ki what would be the initial value for your this operation. So if you are multiplication, your identity should be 1, not a 0. If you run, you are getting the multiplication of each element. So your initial value 1, you are getting first element from the list 2 and multiply. Now get a 2. 2 just pass in the next parameter as a total, and you are getting the next element 3 multiply 6. 6 become your total and multiplication, then your next element multiply by 4. The next element multiply 5. Now you are finally getting the output. So these we have learned. One is the reduce function will take only one up function. This is a binary operator. Another reduce function will take a two argument, one your binary function, another your initial value or identity function, which will deploy what kind of operation you are doing here. And one more reduce function is operation you find given in the stream API. If you look the stream API and just check a reduce any function, this is the one binary operator, another identity function and binary operator, which we look, and this is one other operation. This will take a three parameter. One is the u, another is a by function, another is a binary operator. So when we use this function reduce, two is clear. When you want to just whatever binary operator you can do, you want to give some initial value, you can give. Basically, why Java give the another overloaded method three argument? You know, sometime you can write a code for the parallel stream. That's parallel stream. Instead of stream, you can say ki I go to the parallel stream. Parallel stream. So in the parallel stream, what Java do? These same operations are done by the multiple threads. So feasibility that key they have started the multiple thread, thread 1, thread 2, and thread 3. Okay, they doing some plus, they doing some plus, they doing some plus, and in final output we need to again perform some combiner of the right. So here, due to that, for support the parallel string, Java also give one more options, reduce with the three operator. First, your whatever value you want, what kind of identity object you want, and what the operations you want to do for each parallel threads. And once all parallel threads are completed its job, then you have to combine all the result in one, so that you can get the actual output. So for this scenario, generally use the third overloaded reduce function. So let us look how we can use it. Just so if you run it, it will, so your first argument, your this, let's remove it and just comment out here. First argument your this, second argument your binary operator, and third argument you can pass your combiner. In the case of when all independent parallel thread completed, then combiner will combine all the parallel output in a one. So it will also take a binary operator, means ki total 1 and total 2. It will take a two variable, total 1 and total 2, and just return total 1 plus total 2. So these are the third overloaded method, which are known as a combiner. This is the actual binary operator. Each parallel threads are doing, and this is the identity function. And just here, just S out, and let's say this is the kind of a plus operator. So here total 1 plus let's total 2, and just let's total and you return just print here also that, so you know these are the use. So this is known as your this function generally if you read the definition, okay, if you read the definition, first function known as your identity function, what kind of output you want. The same is the output return here. Your reduce function return those output which are your first parameter. First your integer, this will return integer. First parameter, anything, anything can return. And second parameter is the accumulator, this is the binary function. And second parameter is a combiner, which combine your partially filled each thread result. So this is known as your accumulator, and this is known as a combiner. And if you just comment out, if you run it, you you notice that this is accumulator have started with total one initial value we pass 1. Let's pass as a sum for 0, and also print the thread name. This is a parallel threading, so this must be done by the separate thread. Plus not current thread name, which threads they are doing. And you run it, and you notice that key first your accumulator main thread, another threads, another threads, worker thread 1, worker thread 3, and so you notice these are the multiple independent accumulator threads are running. They each started own sum. He had result 4, 5, 7. So independent thread have some different output, and finally you getting the some combiner. Combiner get, combiner get, and combiner. So in this example, our thread 1, main thread 2, thread 3, each have a do some own sum, own sum, own sum. And now combiner just combining two thread result, two thread result, two thread result, and two thread result. Final, we get the actual output. So this reduce function is so generic. And if you take the variable name, what they returns actual number, whatever you want to print. Okay? But here reduce function you can use to again look the definition. This return types is the u. Here whatever you pass, the same value you can return. So from reduce function, you can return array list, you can return set, you can return map, whatever you want. Return types is not defined, only integer you can return. Let's say I want to return all the value, not want to sum. Let us I want to return all the even number from reduce function. You can do. So let us like just comment out and just select this. And here say I want to just filter. I want to all even number filter whatever element modulo by 2 double equal to 0, and we are getting even number. Now I want to return not a sum. I want to return all the value. So here you can say new array list. I want new array list of integer. Second parameter again, this is the list, and so first your element. So what you want to do? I want to do this would be your list. So list dot you can say just add. Now you can add the element. This will return bool or void. You cannot add, and you can just return your list. Okay, just let this team so that you only one thread curve. And now second parameter again you are getting list 1, list 2, and you can just return, let's give 1, and here say we can again say list 1 dot add all list 2. List is already defined, we have to use some different variable. Let's go. This is list already defined somehow. Okay. So now this your reduce function is returning li- array list, because first parameter you say कि I want to return array list. Second parameter you are just combining result, and third in just merging, and you can just pass out your complete list of even number. Okay, this is the semicolon. So you are getting the reduce even number sum, even number value. So reduce function is so generic designs. Whatever you want from here, you can just return. Maybe you want to set, just change your set. This will return the set. You want to map, you want to return map. That's just I want to become a kind of a set. Just change this here. I want to hash set of integer and same operation, and you are getting the return type your hash set. And if you run, you are getting in the form of hash set. So reduce function is so designs whatever you want. Give the initial value, what the operation you want to do, combine, accumulate the result, and finally just complete in the combiner. You will get the, maybe you want to hash map. Reduce can return hash map. That is, I want to return the hash map. You can do. Let's change the here. Say okay, I want to hash map. Hash map. Hash must take some key and some value. So here you have to decide, here first parameter is hash map, second element. You want to, what you want to do? Just let's your map, and here say map dot. You can put. Let's key want to put. You have only one element. What you want to put? Let's key I want to put what? The key as a same element or whatever you put. Let's key. Currently I put the same value, same key and same value, and you can return in what? Maybe you want to just multiply by 2. I want to put. As I multiply each key with his own double value. And similarly, here both are the your map 1, and here with the map 2. And again, you return map 1 dot put all, another map 2, and return your map 1. And here you notice you will get here your you are getting the map. That will the map contain the element and multiply by 2. The key the same and value is the value. And here you can this, and you are get the value. You are getting the map. Here you can get the map. 2, 2 multiplied by 2, 4 multiplied by 2. So reduce function is in this way designs. You can do lots of things from here. Till now, is there any doubt or question?
No, sir.
So now you know how reduce works. Reduce have a 3 overloaded function. One is the take only binary operator. Second is the binary operator plus initial value. And third is your 3 argument. First your identity. Second your for what operations you want to do. And third your, in the case of parallel streaming, what the combiner. So this is the accumulator, just accumulating your result, and this is the combining. So my set is can return even linked list, even anything. So initially you write this kind of code that will make more complex to you. So Java, to avoid this hurdles, they introduce some simplest API. Here just I want to list up all even number. So instead of writing so hard code, so complex code, someone don't know deep about reduce function, they even cannot read returns the list of value from the reduce function. So Java give the simplified version of this reduce might be known as a collect function. Whatever here are doing, same is done by the API itself. And say, don't pass these all the parameters, just use the my collect function, so simplified version. So this same code you want to list of even you can do like this way. Instead of don't to reduce, I want to don't reduce, but just use the collect function. And collect say I want to return to list. And generally the developer are doing these things and they are getting the list of all your even number. This is so simplified. You are getting the all even number. But we should know how Redis works. Redis can do. Redis is so dynamic. You can do lots of things. Might be here I'm saying you return the map or return the link list set. You need to do something because collectors classes provide the limited functionality. They return two set a two list. But this is the one drawback here. Whenever you return the list of even number, that's good. But here you can say list dot I can add any number. Let's say I can add 1 3 to even number, and after your odd number, you notice that our collection is changed. Now our even number list contain the odd number as well as. So best option, don't use two collects, instead of use two unmodified list. That is also facility available. You are getting the list of unmodified collections and you run it. So till now this collector class have options. You can return here from list, set, map, anything, whatever you want. Even I want to return link list, you can return the link list. So here you can say, let's I want to collect, but I want to collectors, but collectors have not direct any two list method. If you notice, there is here two set, two map, two list, but I want to link list. So collect, this class also offer a generic function. They say you use the to collect, and to collect here specify what you want. I want to new link list, link list. Let's create new one, and you are getting the linked list object. So collect function is give the low so simplified function on your look like a reduce function. These are the available since Java 8 all earth feature. But Java 17 have done one more improvement. He say instead of writing this, why not write here to list itself? And they return to list. That is so simplified version. That's out you got your to list of the your all the even number. So this API is only available since Java 17. Yes, sorry, Java 16. If you are not using Java 16, might be you cannot apply to list directly on stream function. So these kind of enhancement version by version Java simplified. See this is so simplified and simple way. You want to return the list, just make a to list. Let us I want to return kind of a array. Simply say to array. Simply this is just to array and specify what kind of array you want. I want to just array of maybe integer. So say can say new int array. These are the huge API set. These are version wise version Java offer you integer colon new just kind of array and you can get. value, and you can get the arrays of value. So you can say it's like just printing arrays dot toString and print your integer one, and you can get the arrays of value. So day by day, Java doing lots of improvement, and we have to know what the way to write the code. So hope it will help you to know how reduce function works and what are the alternatives we have instead of reduce. Till now, is there any question or doubt anyone have?
No.
So let you will try. If you still find any kind of disturbance, any kind of hurdle to use this API, let me know. I'll again explain. But these are the things as a developer should know. Lots of time you say, I am using filter map reduce, but someone asks, really you know how to reduce works? Sometime very hard until you have not doing practice. Might be you don't know how such variety of things we can do from reduce. Reduce is so generic function and lots of here thing can do. Might be the same thing simplified version you can also do from the collect API. Collect API offer the rich set of method, so simplified way just you can use it. And day by days in Java 17 also done, done some better job to more simplified. If you working on the want to list, just work on the list. Steam API itself don't need a collector API, don't need anything. So let's try it and do your own exercise. And if still you face something you are not able to clear, we'll discuss it more detail. Team, any have any question or doubt?
Nothing, Ajay. It was a good session.
Okay, so close. We can close the session. Okay, thank you, team.
Thank you,
Thank
team.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.